You know, that roof collapse there, just a testament to how wet and heavy the snow really was when it came down.
It was, and you know, the temperatures for us here, so borderline.
Yeah.
Hit for 9 hours it snowed without accumulating in Providence, which is just incredible. But yeah, heavy wet snow. So for those of us that do have some cleanup to do this morning, use some caution shoveling up that snow in South County. We saw several inches fall up into Providence. Even North Smithfield got a report this morning from one of our weather spotters of 3 to 4 inches of snow falling there. Now, New Bedford, Fall River, as you travel further to the south, the bullseye of the heaviest snow, 7.5 inches in New Bedford. Even got a snow report of 8.5 inches in North Kingstown, and heard that Yawgoo Valley in Exeter saw about 11 inches. So we did see some accumulating snow, especially places like Westport, 6.5 inches from Kelly. Jim in North Smithfield picked up 4 inches of new snow. Michelle and Cumberland about 2 inches. As far as power outages go, I was one of the communities that lost power out over the East Bay and Bristol. Yesterday evening we had scattered power outages from wind gusts 50 to at times 60 miles per hour out on the Cape. And it's out over the Cape and Islands where there's still a high wind advisory in effect over the next couple of hours, just until 9 o'clock in the morning. Wind gusts right now still at about 25 to 30 miles per hour for Smithfield, Providence, Newport, and Westerly. And those winds are not strong enough to cause any additional damage, but certainly adding a chill in the air, and we find that in Providence. Nice to see the clouds breaking up a little bit, some sun peeking through. It's 31 right now in Providence, but feels more like 20 when you factor in that north-northwest wind at about 16 miles per hour. 31 in Johnston right now, 30 Cumberland. Horizon Bay Manor and Coventry coming in at a chilly 28 degrees. Cold enough that there will likely be some slick spots on area roadways this morning. Well, where did the 1 foot of snow fall? Well, for the fish, just over our water south of us, as well as for Long Island Sound, portions of New York City. Even along our extreme coast, we saw 6 to 12 inches in spots, but boy, it shut off very quickly after that. We had that nice burst, or a little bit of a burst, come through yesterday evening where we saw some thunder snow, and that helped to give us at least a few inches on the ground in most spots. Satellite and radar, the center of the storm, pulling away. I'm happy to say so long to that storm. High pressure building in off to our west, and it'll keep us storm free over the next couple of hours and next couple of days, I should say. That high continuing to shift to the east. There's a little upper level disturbance that'll keep some extra clouds around, but we'll see some sunshine for today. In fact, already seeing some of it this morning. 28 to 33 degrees with some slick spots, especially on neighborhood side roads for the morning commute. This afternoon we'll do a little bit of melting with temperatures mid and even some upper 30s. Clouds and sun will mix through the daytime. Along the south coast, coming in this afternoon in Newport at 36 degrees, 35 for Coventry. Northern Rhode Island, a dry but blustery day, 34 for Scituate. Northwest winds 10 to 20 miles per hour there. And it'll be a dry day. We'll do some melting for the Cape. Plymouth at about 34. Fall River coming in at 36. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy skies, a low of 22. Heading into Friday, looks good. Just breezy, partly cloudy, a high in the mid-30s. And then the upcoming weekend, we stay storm-free. 36 on Saturday, about 35 on Sunday. Looking lovely for Valentine's Day. 7-day Futurecast. There's a chance of some light snow showers Monday night into Tuesday. This one's not looking like a big deal for us. We'll stay with below average temperatures, though. The normal high now is back to 38 degrees, but we don't see any of those upper 30s anytime in our Futurecast. I mean, we'll come close next few days with mid-30s, but staying at or below average right through next